7 Spices and Enhancements for Type 2 Diabetes. Diabetes is a condition that influences the body's glucose and insulin levels. Medicines incorporate way-of-life methodologies and once-in-a-while drugs. However, a few corresponding treatments, like spices and enhancements, may help. In diabetes, the body either doesn't deliver sufficient insulin or produces insulin that it doesn't utilize really. Spices and enhancements can't fix diabetes and can't be an independent treatment. Be that as it may, some, joined with customary treatment, may alleviate diabetes side effects and lessen the gamble of intricacies. As per the 2022 American Diabetes Affiliation Principles of Clinical Consideration in Diabetes, there is no obvious proof of spices or enhancements helping individuals with diabetes without extra circumstances. Moreover, the Food and Medication Organization doesn't control spices and enhancements, so a few items might contain various spices and fillers. An individual ought to talk with a medical care proficient prior to beginning any spices or enhancements, particularly on the off chance that they are taking different prescriptions. Spices and enhancements can cause cooperation with doctor-prescribed prescriptions, and some might be harmful assuming that individuals take a lot of them. Aloe vera is a typical plant with different purposes. Many individuals know about its advantages for the skin, however, it might have others, including easing back the advancement of type 2 diabetes. One more established audit, distributed in 2013, took a gander at the utilization of aloe vera to treat the side effects of diabetes in rodents. The discoveries proposed that aloe vera could help safeguard and fix the beta cells in the pancreas that produce insulin. The specialists accepted that this may be because of aloe's cancer prevention agent impacts. A recent report showed that aloe vera could assist with bringing down degrees of both fasting blood glucose and hemoglobin A1C. The A1C test is one test that helps specialists analyze and screen diabetes. One more 2020 audit-believed source investigated creature cell studies and tracked down other proof to help prior discoveries, reasoning that aloe vera could help increment insulin levels, help the well-being and number of related cells in the pancreas, known as islets, safeguard against the diabetic kidney infection, melancholy, and nervousness by diminishing oxidative pressure, help eye well-being, as found in one rat study. These outcomes seem promising, however, guaranteeing that aloe vera is protected and compelling for individuals with diabetes will require further human examination. Individuals who use aloe vera may add its squeezed mash to a beverage like a smoothie or accept it as an enhancement in containers. Individuals shouldn't ingest aloe vera skin health management items. Anyone with any interest at all in utilizing aloe vera items to assist with treating diabetes ought to talk with a medical care proficient who might have to as needs or change current meds. Cinnamon is a fragrant flavor that comes from the bark of a tree. It is a famous fixing in desserts and prepared merchandise, as well as a few exquisite dishes. This zest might add pleasantness to a dish, restricting the requirement for sugar. It is famous among individuals with type 2 diabetes consequently alone, however, it might likewise have different advantages. In every one of the examinations, the analysts noticed that the outcomes could rely upon the sort of cinnamon, as various kinds contain various measures of the dynamic fixing, the dose of the enhancement, individual reactions, some other current drugs. It is critical to take note that, generally speaking, the vast majority of the applicable investigations didn't include human members. There is an absence of proof about what cinnamon enhancements might mean for individuals. Before researchers can affirm the impacts of cinnamon as a treatment, they need to direct more examination. Individuals can utilize cinnamon in prepared products, in teas, as an enhancement. Anybody considering utilizing cinnamon enhancements ought to talk with a medical services proficient first. Mamortica charantia, or harsh melon, is a therapeutic natural product. Individuals cook it and appreciate it in many dishes. Professionals of customary Chinese and Indian prescriptions have involved unpleasant melon for a really long time. All the more as of late, analysts have been investigating its properties. There is some proof that harsh melon might assist with overseeing diabetes. In a 2020 study trusted by source, 90 members took either an unpleasant melon extrication or a fake treatment. The people who took the concentrate had lower fasting blood glucose levels following 12 weeks, yet no distinction in HbA1c levels. Likewise, a new review trusted source noticed that individuals have utilized many pieces of the plant to assist with treating diabetes, frequently with positive outcomes. Taking unpleasant melon in the accompanying structures might prompt diminished glucose levels in certain individuals. Seeds, mixed vegetable mash, juice, supplements. Harsh melon can be a mixed bag, and taking enhancements might make it more agreeable. If it's not too much trouble, note that there isn't sufficient proof to help involving severe melon rather than insulin or different meds for diabetes. Be that as it may, it might assist individuals with depending less on those drugs. An individual ought to talk with a medical services proficient prior to beginning any herbals, as they might collaborate with current meds. Individuals have long utilized milk thorns to treat various infirmities, particularly as a tonic for the liver. Silymarin, the concentrate from milk thorn that researchers certainly stand out, is a compound with cell reinforcement and calming properties. These may make milk thorn a helpful spice for individuals with diabetes. Many consequences of examinations concerning the impacts of silymarin have been promising, yet not promising enough for specialists to suggest the spice or its concentrate alone for diabetes care, as indicated by one review trusted source from 2016. The creators of research trusted source from 2018 found unobtrusive proof that milkthorn could assist with bringing down glucose levels in individuals with diabetes. They additionally cautioned that, while individuals for the most part endure the spice well, milkthorn could prompt sickness, looseness of the bowels, bulging. Likewise, with any enhancement, it is ideal to talk with a medical care proficient prior to attempting it. Fenugreek. Fenugreek is a seed that might be useful to bring down glucose levels. It contains strands and synthetics that assist with dialing back the processing of starches and sugar. There is likewise some proof that the seed might help delay or forestall the beginning of type 2 diabetes. Discoveries of a 3-year investigation rested source from 2015 noticed that individuals with prediabetes were less inclined to get a finding of type 2 diabetes while taking powdered fenugreek seed. They additionally found that the planning prompted diminished cholesterol levels. An individual can use fenugreek as a spice in cooking. Add it to warm water and drink it. Crush the seeds into a powder and consume it. Choose a fenugreek supplement in container structure. Gymnema sylvester is a spice that comes from India. Its name signifies sugar destroyer. Individuals broadly use it in Ayurvedic medication. One 2019 review trusted wellspring of cell and rat studies revealed gymnema could decrease blood glucose levels, increment cell reinforcements, decline pressure, lower cholesterol and fatty oil levels, decline body weight and restrain fat amassing, increment insulin creation, lower aggravation. One human study trusted source found that individuals who took a mint containing gymnema detailed a lesser craving for sweet treats like chocolate. In any case, it did exclude individuals with diabetes as members. In any case, it might assist individuals with diabetes who might like assistance diminishing their sugar admission. Utilizing either the ground leaf or leaf concentrate might be valuable. However, an individual ought to talk with a medical services proficient ahead of time.